guys, it's me. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome here if you are new. I have about 25 minutes to film this video. Today I am filming a video all... What was that? I'm so scared right now. People are gonna stare at me. All about high school and some funny stories from my high school experience. And I decided to come to my high school. They get out at 2:05 and it's 1:38, so I have like 25 minutes to film this and tell you guys some funny, embarrassing stories from my high school experience. So, basically, if you don't know anything about me, if you've never watched my videos before, I'm a 19-year-old girl. I graduated high school in 2018 in June, so like almost a year ago now. First story is, so freshman year of high school, we used this like online website. Why am I saying it like it's like this foreign language? Like this online website. This website called B Street. If you don't know what B Street is, which you probably don't, because it was kind of like, it had its like 10 minutes of fame, and then it was just like, it was a website where you could chat and you could video chat and stuff. So you could like we would video chat each other like across the room and stuff, like in class in school, and we would like message each other on the, like, it was like instant messenger. Oh my god, there's a banana peel on the ground. That's disgusting. We used this app all of the time until they banned it and it got like blocked from our computer. I was sitting in my English class. I had some friends in there, and then I had this boy that I had a huge crush on. We like dated for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. We would be messaging in class all of the time on B Street, and at this current moment in time, this boy, we're just gonna name him Joey. This boy Joey was sitting next to one of the teachers, one of the helper teachers. We had like the main teacher, and then we had our helper teacher. You know how that works. And I was sitting across the classroom. I think I was with Colleen. I don't know. I could have been by myself in the corner. I really don't know. And the class is dead silent. We were literally all working on our projects in the dead silence. My teacher, the assistant teacher sitting next to the boy that I had, sitting next to Joey, looks at me and she goes, "Molly, what are you and Joey messaging about that is so important?" I was like, that was so embarrassing because like, it was dead silent. She just calls me out for messaging Joey in the middle of class. I was like, and my face was beet red. Everyone was laughing. Colleen was like laughing at me like, "Haha, you loser, you got caught." And I was just like, and I looked at Joey and I was like, "This is really embarrassing." And yeah, you know, I'm gonna get into it, but one of my biggest pet peeves is when teachers call out students. I hate that. I hate it so much. Like, I know that we're doing something wrong, but like, don't call me out in front of the class. That's so embarrassing, and some kids have severe anxiety, and like, you're calling them out in front of the class. Like, I hate that. Oh, the next story is me asking the teachers not to call on me. So, I cannot recall what teacher this was, what grade this was. I know it was in high school. I don't know when it was, but I remember this very, very specifically because I remember the teacher saying it back, but I don't know who it was. I don't even know if it was a boy or a girl. I feel like it was a boy, but I don't know. Like I said, I hated being called on when I wasn't raising my hand or being called out for something in front of the entire class. I hated that. I know that so many other people do too. I mean, honestly, I think it's so rude that teachers do that. I know that they're trying to like, you know, prove a point or whatever because like we're being bad children and like, you know, but it's just like, don't call me out in front of the class. If I'm not raising my hand when you ask the class like, "Hey, does anyone know the answer?" and I'm not raising my hand, that means I don't know the answer. It doesn't always mean I'm not paying attention, which half the time I probably wasn't paying attention, but that doesn't always mean I'm not paying attention. One time, my teacher called on me, still I can't remember who it was. I wasn't raising my hand because I didn't know the answer. This wasn't even a time where I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know. She calls on me, "Molly, what do you think?"
I'll tell you what I think.
I think that you shouldn't call on kids that aren't raising their hands because that gives me severe anxiety problems. No, I didn't say it like that, but I said, "I don't know." And she means, "Do you even know what she said, "Do you even know what I just said?" I said, "Yeah, I do know what you said, but I don't know the answer.
That's why I didn't raise my hand.
So I don't know why you have to call on me and make me feel like belittled and anxious to answer this question and be embarrassed in front of the entire class when I don't know the answer." And they were like, okay. And I was like, can you please just not call on me unless I have my hand raised anymore? Like, I don't get it. And the teacher was so cool about it. They were like, all right, yeah, I won't call on you anymore. Like, I get it. He or she was really cool about it, and I appreciated that. Oh my god, there's like people everywhere. He's blasting rap music. I don't think that this kid is going to like leave the spot. I think he's waiting to pick someone up. So I'm gonna have to move spots because first of all, he's blasting music. I don't know if you can hear it. And second of all, I don't want to be talking to the camera and have people watch me. So I'm gonna go find a different location. Bye. So I'm now at Burger King, and I'm sorry if the lighting changed because, oh. Okay, so my next story is about, actually this isn't a high school story, but it's a story that I just wanted to share in this video because it's really, really, really embarrassing, and I thought that it would be hilarious. So in 8th grade, I went to my best friend at the time, her birthday party at her house. It was just like a chill 8th grade boy-girl party, you know. And I was wearing this dress. And I remember, so we were all like in the basement hanging out and taking pictures and stuff. So this thing happened, and you know, we were all chilling out, and I went to stand up, and I realized that my dress was inside, like stuck inside my like underwear. Like it had lifted up and like somehow like maneuvered itself in my underwear. That happened to me, and it took me like a whole minute before I realized that like my whole butt was out for everyone to see. And I was like, oh no, I didn't think anyone saw. I was like, okay, I don't think anybody saw. I think I'm good. I like whispered to my friend.
I was like, oh my god, my whole butt was just out. And she was like,
what? And then I heard this boy at the party go, oh my god, did anyone see the moon? It was just out. I was like, and all the boys started laughing. And I was just like, I know exactly what they're talking about. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't wanna get embarrassed. Oh, I was so embarrassed. Like, how embarrassing is that? My whole butt was just out, like, oh. I'm gonna move on from that story because like I don't want to talk about that anymore. Alright, so here's a story from my sophomore year of high school. So one day before math class, I was dating this boy, and we had gotten into a huge fight in the hallway right before class started. And you know, I was crying and stuff. I was really upset over this fight with my boyfriend. I go into class, I'm crying, my friend's like, Molly, are you okay? I'm like, no. And so I sit down, I'm like collecting myself as well as I can, but I'm still really, really angry with my boyfriend for whatever reason, God only knows. Then my teacher comes over to me while I'm doing my work and tries to help me, but she was like being very rude. Like, this teacher was not nice. Like, you know those teachers that are just not nice? Yeah, she was one of them. And she comes over to me. What is this guy doing? I think I'm gonna have to switch locations again. He's coming. Okay guys, this is literally my last stop. I don't care who comes my way. I will fight them for this spot. But listen, I'm at this pond like in my town, and like I have a good view right now. Like, view of like a nice little pond. Like, this is cute. Okay, this might be my new like spot to come when I'm filming, just to like have a nice little view, you know. All right, so where was I? So yeah, the teacher was trying to help me, but she was very rude with what she was saying. So I literally completely snapped. I was like, please do not help me. I'm in a very bad mood right now. I don't know why, but that sticks in my head just because, like, Molly, you need to calm yourself down, you know? Like, oh my god. And like, I just will never forget that. And she literally didn't say a single thing. She literally looked at me and just walked away. Like, she knew. She probably knew. Like, thank you for not being mean to me about that. Because I was just like, you know, in a fight with my boyfriend. Like, not in the mood, you know? So I don't know if you guys, if you guys are in high school, Do you guys like take laps during class? Like, so this is what we would call it in my school. So we would like walk around the floor, like just to get out of class, or like, you know, if you needed to like have like a mental breather from school, you would just take laps around the hallways. And like people would do this. We would, you know, go to the bathroom, and then we would just take laps. Or like if you had like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you would like take laps with them. The teachers hated, like I'm putting emphasis on it for a reason, that we took laps. Literally, they hated it. And they had hall monitors to monitor the hallway to make sure that kids weren't taking laps. Why? Who cares? If I am skipping class, like, yeah, like that's wrong and stuff, but like, if it's literally 5 minutes that I need to take a walk, why do you care? Like, it's literally me missing the material. I have severe allergies, and there's just nothing I can do about it right now. Oh, so this last story, I feel like I didn't tell enough stories, but like I can't think of anything else. Like, I'm probably gonna think of like 20 other stories, and I can make a part 2 to this video if you guys like it, so let me know, because I'm probably gonna think of many more stories, but I just couldn't think of it, and I didn't want it to be too long. Well, I think it was sophomore year. We only took gym for 2 years, and I think it was my sophomore year. Yeah. Or maybe it was like semester 2 of like freshman year. We had gotten back from summer, or we had gotten back from not doing gym for the whole first semester and then doing gym. I don't remember what it was, but it was not doing gym for a very long time. So we had gym class. I was with my friend, and you know, we had to go into gym class, and he wanted us to do all of these crazy warm-ups. They probably weren't even that crazy, but to me it was like, oh my god, because I didn't work out at the time. I was like not physically active in the slightest amount of way. He wanted us to do all these warm-ups, and so I'm trying to do the warm-ups, and he wants us to like do sprints and stuff and like all of these exercises. So then after some of the warm-ups were done, we had to like line up in a line, and he was talking to us about like what gym was going to be like for the rest of the year and all this stuff. Literally started seeing stars. I like grabbed onto my friend. I was like, yo,
"Oh, girl, I'm gonna pass out."
and she was like, what? Like, you good? And I was like, no, I need to like drink water or something. And I stayed for the very last minutes of the talk. I literally ran to the locker room, sat down, drank water. I was literally sweating. I was seeing stars. Like, I couldn't see. Like, this is no joke. My friend had to literally walk with me to the locker room because I couldn't see. Yeah, it was literally just because I didn't do any physical activity ever. So it was kind of embarrassing for me because everyone else was like chill, and they're all like, oh, this is nothing. I'm like
I'm dying in the corner here.
So let me know if you guys want to see a part 2 to this, and I will try to come up with way more stories, like try to think of them, because right now I'm just kind of drawing a blank, but I think I got a good amount of stories. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Have a good day or night, whatever time it is when you're watching this. And yeah, peace. Bye. Bye, guys.